George and Amal Clooney have long been the golden couple of Hollywood and international politics. From red carpets to humanitarian work, they've been the embodiment of class, elegance, and enduring love. But behind that glamorous facade, new shocking reports suggest that all might not be as perfect as it seems. A cheating scandal has rocked the foundation of this seemingly untouchable union, and Amal Clooney is not taking it lightly. For years, fans have admired Amal Clooney not only for her intelligence and poise but for her unwavering grace while being married to one of the most charming men in the world. George Clooney, the once eternal bachelor, famously settled down with the Lebanese-British barrister in 2014, and their marriage was seen as a fairy tale. 2 kids, multiple properties across the globe, and endless accolades later, the Clooneys seemed unshakable, until now. Sources close to the couple have reportedly revealed that George has been involved in a secret and emotionally entangled relationship with a woman described as mysterious, much younger, and connected to the industry. The alleged affair is said to have begun during one of George's solo trips for a film project in Europe. While Amal remained at home with the children, balancing her demanding legal work and motherhood, George was allegedly out enjoying a lifestyle he once vowed to leave behind. Eyewitnesses claimed they saw George with this unidentified woman in private dinners, cozy corners of luxurious lounges, and even checking into a hotel under an alias. The bombshell leaked when a staff member at one of these 5-star hotels noticed something strange and passed the information to a tabloid. If you thought Amal Clooney would sit back quietly and cry behind closed doors, think again. Insiders say Amal was blindsided, but not broken. Within hours of confronting George with the allegations, Amal initiated a series of calculated moves that insiders are calling the ultimate revenge play. First, Amal immediately stopped wearing her wedding ring during public appearances, sending a bold message without saying a word. Paparazzi captured her heading into high-profile meetings in New York and London, dressed in designer power suits, her finger noticeably bare. Then came the real shocker. She unfollowed George on all private social media accounts, a rare but meaningful gesture among the elite. Even more savage, Amal's legal team reportedly contacted George's representatives within days, setting clear boundaries around custody arrangements, asset protection, and future engagements. While no official divorce has been filed yet, sources suggest that Amal is ensuring all her legal ducks are in a row. And to top it all off, Amal made a surprise appearance at an international law conference in The Hague just days after the story broke, delivering a keynote speech that had the entire room on their feet. Many noted that her message about trust, betrayal, and resilience in leadership felt eerily personal. George, for his part, has remained tight-lipped. Some say he's in damage control mode, holed up in their Lake Como estate, surrounded by close friends and advisors. He's reportedly begging Amal for a second chance, claiming the affair meant nothing and was a lapse in judgment during a difficult time. But here's the twist: while George is pleading for forgiveness, Amal is building her empire bigger and brighter. She's doubled down on her work, increased her public appearances, and, according to one insider, isn't even entertaining the idea of going back. In the world of high-profile marriages, Amal's response is being hailed as a masterclass in dignity and strategy. Let's not forget the couple's twins, Ella and Alexander, who are only 7 years old. Those close to Amal say she's fiercely protective of them and is already putting plans in place to minimize their exposure to the media frenzy. She's reportedly considering relocating to her family estate in the UK for the summer, giving the children distance and stability while the situation unfolds. George, meanwhile, is said to be devastated at the thought of losing time with his children. Some reports even suggest that he's willing to step away from acting entirely just to prove to Amal he's committed to repairing their family. What's perhaps most jaw-dropping is how Amal is not only surviving the betrayal, but thriving. Just days after the cheating bombshell surfaced, she was spotted at a high-profile charity gala, dazzling in a bold red gown that screamed confidence and control. The internet went wild with admiration, with social media flooded with praise for her queen behavior and zero tolerance for disrespect. Sources also say that Amal is in talks with Netflix to produce a documentary series about women in global law and justice, further cementing her legacy and building a life that doesn't revolve around her husband's spotlight. Will George win back Amal's trust, or has the betrayal cut too deep? Will this be another tragic Hollywood breakup, Or will Amal emerge as an even more powerful figure, independent and unstoppable? Only time will tell, but if Amal's reaction so far is any indication, she's not just walking away. She's rewriting the story entirely. In a world where too many women stay silent, Amal Clooney is proving that grace doesn't mean weakness, and revenge can be the best form of empowerment when played with elegance.